Yo, what up with y'all, man? Battle Rap Signs in the building, Mega Man here. We got the Takeover 2. The Takeover 2 Molded Battle Rap League brings their Takeover series back. It's going down tonight, man. Let me see. Doors open at 6. So 6 to 10, $25 admission. Make sure y'all go support. Um, I'm gonna pull up. Let's run through this card right quick. So they got Classic Cole versus Gentili going down. Classic Cole is a pen. He one of the coldest pens that's in the city for real. I battled him. He definitely um, had some punches during our battle. He's a dope writer for real. You really got to listen to him though, because the way he weaves his material in and out together is dope. Chile is actually a great writer, even though he hasn't really been able to translate that into any of his performances. He had flashes where, he's able to wake up a room. Also, with his personality, if he can project that to the crowd, he can be very dangerous. So this is really a style clash, man. You got a writer versus somebody who comes with punches, who also can write, but he has more so of a kind of a move the crowd type of style. I'm gonna say, man, and this is crazy because I'm gonna say in the building it's gonna be hard for Classic Cole to beat Gentili in that building. So I'm gonna say Gentili's gonna win that in the building. On cam, it could be a different story because Classic Cole is just that intricate to where you really got to listen to his stuff back. But it's definitely going to be a good battle. It probably will have some replay value. So I like that battle. I like that battle a lot. Just kind of looking at the rest of everything, it could have a, be a sneaky battle of the night. All right. Then we got Tommy Snow versus the Kid. Tommy Snow from Shreveport makes his way down to New Orleans again because he's been in New Orleans a couple of times battling versus the Kid, man. The Kid is dope too. Tommy is a dope puncher. The Kid is more like the real talk, kind of the talk to you style. This should be a good battle. I'm gonna say it all depends on what type of kid comes, because I've seen the Kid get real crazy. But the way that Tommy Snow formulates his punches and the rhythm that his cadence, Tommy Snow can start an avalanche in a building on you. So you gotta be careful with that, man. So I'm gonna lean towards Tommy Snow in this one. I feel like it's gonna be a good battle. I know the Kid's gonna put up a good fight. Now, Kid could shock the world with this one, but he has to get the right type of projection and momentum and maintain that throughout his verse. So that's gonna be a dope one. Pesto versus Nam. I'm glad this one went down, man. Pesto made it known that he does not like Nam's slogan. You know, if you know Nam, you know what his slogan is. I ain't even gonna repeat it on here, but this is gonna be a dope battle. But I feel like Nam is gonna take it. Don't get me wrong, Pesto probably out for revenge after I think his last battle was versus Chuck Lucci, well, where he really didn't do what he set out to do. But Nam is just so consistent. Nam is so consistent. He maintains his momentum and he punches with his momentum. So it's no letting up off the gas with Nam. He coming like when you versus Nam, he finna just come and almost speed bag you until his round is over. So I feel like that's gonna be hard for Pesto to really overcome, but I think he is gonna have a good showing just because he's trying to make up for his last showing. D-Fazo versus Herb, man. From what I'm hearing, D-Fazo is back. They say he back. They say he finna go crazy. And he's got to, because Herb always has some haymakers. He knows how to build up haymakers and land punches. So Herb is kind of a veteran in this thing, man. So this is gonna be a good test for D-Fazo to come back in and just show that, that he's back for real. Who I have winning? I'm going to rock with D-Fazo. I'm going to say D-Fazo, his hiatus served him good. He hasn't been in the ring in a while. And his chain punching and landing those haymakers, coupled with the fact that we haven't seen him in a while, is really going to serve him good in that building. But This is another one that probably could be battle of the night because Herb is not a joke. Herb is finna come and rap. He finna have some punches. He gonna guaranteed have a couple that's gonna have the crowd jumping up out their seat. So yeah, that's why I got phase on that. Blank Winners versus Hugh Free. This is an interesting battle too, man, because Hugh Free, I've been listening to his style. He's had a couple of battles that were online that he really impressed me with. Like his cadences, his flow switching, his projection, the content that he's using, it's really all coming together and making me be like, Hugh Free, it could be one of them ones. But the thing is, he's yet to show that live. Like I hear it on spaces, but live, it's just different. It's got to translate over, Hugh. Blake Winters, I'm really not as familiar with him. I think he battled Gwitty. I think Blake Winters battled Gwitty. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. And I think he did pretty good versus Gwitty. Hugh, I'ma say, bro, I rock with you, but you're gonna have to show me. You're gonna have to show me, man, because I rocked with you the last couple of battles, and I feel like it just didn't translate. So I'm gonna say I got Blake Winters that's probably gonna take this battle. So prove me wrong, man. If you do what you do, I'm gonna come right back on here and be like, bro, I was wrong. Hugh Free did what he had to do. But I'm going with Blake Winters on that, just because I think I do remember in that battle versus Gwitty, Gwitty went crazy, but I feel like Blake also went crazy. So that's how I got that. Boulder Great versus Easy. Oh, that's a crazy one there. That is a crazy one, man. Boulder Great versus Easy. That probably is gonna be battle tonight. Boulder Great, it depends, because Easy's gonna be at a certain level. He's at a point in his career where he's delivering consistent performances. And, he just battled Mozzie. He had a great showing. Boulder Great, he's been, going state to state with the trenches, doing his thing. I don't feel like he's been as consistent as what Easy has. And so that gives me a little hesitation in picking Bo. Like, I love the material that Bo comes with, the real talk, the recalling the street stories, and even the punches. Some of the punches and wordplay that he has is dope. Also, I feel like he probably is preparing for more battles. So because of that, I'm a rock with Easy. I'm gonna say Easy's consistency, him being home, his projection, his performance, he is maintaining that level, and he's able to edge out Boulder Great on this one. Baby James versus Just Blizzy. Man, Just Blizzy, man. I don't know what you gonna do, bro. I don't know what you gonna do. Baby James, that's a heavy puncher, man. That is a heavy puncher. And see, I like the style that Just Blizzy has, but the only thing is, like, it doesn't really fit in any category to say that in this characteristic, he's gonna beat Baby James. Punching, scheming, metaphors, delivery, projection, performance, like maybe jokes, maybe Just Blizzy, edges Baby James on jokes, but you're not gonna beat Baby James without impactful. And see, I'm look, if y'all don't even know what's up with me, I've been battling, whatnot, and I've been kind of a little hesitant to really drop jewels and tell like what needs to be done. But I'm getting to the point to where I might be done battling for real. So I'm gonna tell you this: you're not gonna beat a puncher without impactful character breakdown punches direct to that individual. You're not gonna do it. They're gonna out punch you, and it's just gonna be a win for them. You have to impact their character with your punches. So that doesn't mean just impact their character and just disrespect and then that's it. You have to impact their character, also punch with the impactful, and that's tough to do for a lot of people. You gotta have, you gotta have a real pen. So, Baby James versus Just Blizzy, man. But we know Just Blizzy ain't, he coming to win. But I just don't think he's equipped with enough to beat Baby James, and that's how I feel, man. So, but shout out to both of them. Shout out to Molded, man. The Takeover 2 tonight, going down October the 19th, man. Gonna be dope. Holla at your boy.